Everyone, I forgot to mention earlier, whenever you take out the big exhaust pipe there, mine's sitting on the floor. Whenever you actually take that out, I forgot to mention, when you're disconnecting it from the rear chamber, make sure that that boot is left back here, because it's going to give you an extra few inches to maneuver that pipe. But whenever the pipe is in here, the pipe is in here just like this. It's actually going to rotate up and out like this. So the whole pipe is actually going to be coming up, and it's actually going to look like it's going to sit on top of your engine. But it's really tight, but you can get it out of there. But the main thing is you just have to remember to take that rear boot off back here. After you get all that off, something I also forgot to mention, up here, if you see right down here, that little nipple there, that is actually from the exhaust pipe that sits right here, the black pipe that sits off here. I'll show you what that is. On the bottom here, you'll have a little bitty hose, so you'll have to loosen that clamp up on that hose there to get that off of there. And then the whole pipe, that one there, it'll just lift up and out. And here's all your carburetors here. Mine, you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not. Mine is actually, you can see some of the oil there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but mine's definitely leaking some oil there. But if you take off all these zip ties through here, these, I believe, are the fuel lines, and below this is your oil lines. And after like I said, after you get all these off here, you'll actually be able to see all your fuel line, or your oil lines. And you can't see them yet, but after you pull these up, it's these smaller ones right here, and these right here, your check valves. I'm not sure if they're actually called check valves. I know they're a one-way valve, but leading down to it, that's your oil pump up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, so I think I don't know if one of my lines is leaking or if it's leaking at the carburetor, but since it's a 2003 and I'm sure it's never been changed, I'm just going to go ahead and replace all these lines here, all the oil lines leading up to the oil pump. This is actually the second time I've taken this apart, and it seemed like it worked for a while, and I don't know if something just loosened up or what, but it's kind of keeping me away from the lake, so I'd rather I just want to get it done and get back on the lake. I hope this helped everyone. If you have any questions, just post down below. Take care.